Bro, no. Before we dive into it, bro, the shit is so out. This nigga Ryan Murphy is so outrageous that I hit up somebody that I haven't talked to in a minute and said, this nigga made a nipple chair. Netflix is about to be in the same sale as King Von. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
And you know they already greenlit. They're filming season 4.
Yeah, they already announced this shit.
It's a girl this time. How gay is this serial killer?
I can't even finish this shit.
What's her name?
Hold, please.
Start with an L or something.
I'm gonna look up Ed Gein's nipple belt and show it to you.
No,
Where's
Ryan
Murphy?
Go ahead.
Huh?
Where's Ron Murphy?
He's the writer and director for this series. He was on American Horror Story too.
He did Glee.
Yeah, he did Aaron Hernandez. He did
but
OJ shit.
Bro, like
shit is good.
I can't even get into it because
how gay it is, or how gratuitous?
Because of how low integrity it is. Like he has no this one was the worst of all of them.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Lizzie Borden.
Let me see it.
That's just like dried up.
Well, that's the girl who's playing
like
flowers. That's the girl who's playing.
Really gross. I guess a lot of the investigators that first found it ended up killing themselves.
I'm looking it up,
bro.
So
fucked up.
But yeah, she's the one that's season 4.
Lizzie Borden is the next one. I got to see what. I don't know very many female killers.
Lizzie Borden was an American woman who was tried and acquitted of August 4th for axe murders of her father and stepmother in River Falls, Massachusetts.
She was acquitted?
Yeah. No one else was charged despite the ostracism.
Are you gonna make a show about somebody who killed 2 people? A whole
show. She probably got away with that shit.
But this was the same shit. This is what I said. Bro,
and this is probably some lesbian shit. I'm not gonna lie, knowing Ryan Murphy.
Yeah, it's like
love
such
lesbians.
Low integrity where it's like
I love lesbians.
Is it wrong to appreciate your community? What the hell? Now I'm the problem.
Go ahead.
My bad.
I don't like that low hanging fruit. Like, bro, y'all remember me on the Marty pod? I was like, yo, some of this shit is like there was one during the Jeffrey Dahmer shit, and everybody was it's entertainment. Obviously, we love it.
No, you cannot fucking do that to real people, bro.
This is real people's lives.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying so I didn't like
the acting is good.
I didn't like Ryan Murphy when he did I didn't say not Ryan Murphy. I didn't even know who he was, but when I was watching, there was an American Horror Story season that was I think it was the 80s or 70s or something.
87.
And they had the Night Stalker in there. And they turned him, which that's Richard Ramirez, right?
Yep.
That was not that long ago. They turned this nigga into oh, he was doing these crimes in the show. He was doing these crimes because he was communicating with the devil. And then he died and got turned into a murderous spirit in a camp. I'm like, you can't do that to a real person, bro.
I think that's why the show fell off. Because a lot of people were turned off by shit like that.
But now he's doing that. Ed Gein did not do the shit that they bro. Ed Gein's biographer said something, and then this is the problem with it. This is why I said that shit about comprehension. His biographer said this is all fucking bullshit. Basically, he's this is more than half
the reviews are bad.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I said it wasn't even.
This is mostly bullshit, and then somebody commented, I think it was a reputable magazine that put that out, the New York Times or some shit. It might have been Variety. But then somebody commented and it was oh, I didn't realize they said that this was the story of Ed Gein 100% accurate. And then I was like, what? I was like, the problem with this is that people are going to watch this and not research it. So they're going to think that what you, and it says the Ed Gein story. It does not say anything
loosely based off.
It doesn't say loosely based. It doesn't say highly
I don't think it's even a disclaimer in the front.
There's no disclaimer at all. All it says is the Ed Gein story.
That's some Assassin's Creed shit.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based off of, right?
And
Psycho. Almost all the big serial killers are. See, they could have did the same thing. Just make a fictional serial killer and just make it based off this dude. Just change his name. Leave everything else the same.
That's why it's so fucked up because it's you're trying to. We've talked about this,
but that's Netflix.
We've
Netflix
talked about this
scummy,
with some other context. I can't think of what it. We talked about it with live action adaptations of animes, because like they'll change everything about it but use the name, and like what he's doing is like using the infamy of this person and then
writing all stories,
pulling on all kinds of bullshit.
You know they're about to sell merch too,
which is interesting. Why don't they? I wonder why it's Ryan Murphy in particular. And as a person who has like the American Horror Story series and stuff, and like if you take away the context of these people being real people, you could actually make a good, intriguing show, right?
Yeah, crazy story
about crazy serial killers, right?
Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, even with Jeffrey Dahmer, you can make a homosexual serial killer, or with the Fernandez brothers, you can make like brothers who join together. You can make intriguing stories that are influenced by these people that you're creating, instead of retelling stories and making it insanely problematic, insanely traumatizing, and insanely not truthful, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering why he chooses to do that.
Just watch interviews if you want to learn about
this. Even with the fucking Jeffrey Dahmer shit, the Jeffrey Dahmer shit wasn't as bad to me because at least we know that he did do the things that were portrayed, and then the dramatization was like filler shit. Like we don't actually know what the relationship was like between some of the people that like we don't know exactly like how this shit played out. So of course you have to fill in those parts because that's like any other biography.
And he's the most recent one, right?
No,
the Fernandez brothers were.
But like it's very, very irresponsible of him because like
Menendez, yes, I'm sorry.
I don't know about Ed Gein. So I'm thinking like I'm watching the show, I'm going in blind. I don't know anything about this shit. So I'm thinking it's true. So when I saw the ratings, I'm like, why is it getting rated so bad? Bro, the acting's good, everything's good. They like, no, it's based they saying it's based on something, but it's loosely based on it.
They're not even saying that it's
but
based
also,
on
bro,
it.
That's fucking Netflix, bro. Netflix is scummy.
It's Netflix and Ryan. It's Ryan too.
They put Ryan as the
Ryan
years
Murphy,
have gone
honestly.
on. It's profit.
It's more. I would
you
say,
know how many Ed Gein stories they are, bro. Let's just do something different.
I will blame Ryan Murphy more so than anything. Ryan Murphy is known for
Netflix is the same company that put Cuties
But the problem is like so one thing. That's like this is the problem with that. So my girl was trying. I heard you guys talking about it. I was like, I'm not gonna watch that shit. And then my girl was like, yeah, I got something we need to watch. I was like, son of a bitch.
We are a true crime society, bro. We love that shit.
Yeah, but
then it comes out right around Halloween, so everybody will go on Amazon and buy the fucking shit for the just for merch for fucking money.
But still, wait. So we started talking about it, and then she was telling me about it beforehand, and even not even seeing it, she's telling me about it. I'm like, that didn't fucking happen. And then I'm like, because like I already know about.
I was about to ask
you,
how did you get into the research about that particular serial killer?
Ben knew about all these niggas, so I already knew like his story, so I knew that he didn't do that much shit. Like he was just a freak. Yeah. Like he was like a weird motherfucker, but he didn't like he wasn't like switch. I think he only killed 2 people. But like but regardless, so I'm like, that didn't fucking happen. And then I'm like, that's gonna fucking bother me. Like as we're watching it, and I'm like, okay, I don't like this already.
Have you finished it?
No, I didn't get past the first episode. I told her I'm not feeling it. But she was like,
so crazy.
She was saying how she asked her one of her classmates who is like into like true crime, or she's like researches serial killers and shit, and she was asking her questions, and she said that one thing that was happening was like people were on the Twitter and like all kinds of shit saying like, why wasn't that girl tried as well? Like what's her name? Alice, with the girl that he was like friends with in the show.
Like his muse or something. I don't know her name.
The girl that
I know.
Was
I know. You're talking about. I just don't know.
I can't think of her name, but she like the people were saying like, why wasn't she tried? Because like she was encouraging him to kill and like encourage. That didn't fucking happen. Like so, it's like people genuinely think that what you're telling is the truth, and then they're reacting to what you're telling.
Bro, because you're putting it out and you're saying it's based on a true story.
It's like,
you know how dumb people are, bro. They're gonna believe that shit. People gonna believe that
bro,
shit.
My girl was like, I was like, see, this is I literally said, I was like, see, this is the problem. People are gonna see this shit and think that this is true. She was like, I was one of those people. I was like, yeah, you're a dumbass.
I was one of those people in the first episode. Like, yo, did he really do this shit?
One of the characters.
Like, yo, he only killed like 1 or 2 people. people.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and he got caught immediately.
Wait, what?
One of the characters
didn't go home?
Yeah.
One of the characters in the show is like an unsolved murder in real life. So it's like we don't even know who killed this person, this girl, and they're attributing it to this other person. So it's like
they're saying
now
that
they're really grasping
and then the killing of his brother. His brother didn't. They don't know how his brother died. Like as far as they know, he did die from a fire. So so then they make it seem like he killed his brother. That's crazy. I mean, like, not that he deserves sympathy, but like, still, like, you can't just do that, bro. Like, it's to me, it feels like very like,
Bro, it seems like they got into a room. They're like, hey, his brother. They'd be like, but what if he did it? And they're like, what do you mean? They're like, write it down. But write it down. I will say the whole Ed Gein show is just them in a room going, but what if?
Yeah, but honestly, then it's like, right? Because like, how long ago this
that's
happened?
Their Marvel's
like 60
what if?
years.
60 years ago.
Marvel's what if? Oh my god,
that's their Marvel's what if.
So that makes sense that like they are gonna be grasp at straws a little bit. I'm not justifying preface, I'm not justifying it, but it makes sense.
Though.
It makes sense that they're gonna be dramatizing a little bit more and adding what ifs and adding more context clues because this happened 60, 70 years ago, right?
Yeah, but everybody didn't see that though. I don't know about him. So like, if you
I didn't know.
me,
I
told me something.
Remember what was the first thing I asked? I said, "Who is he and how gay is he?"
But that's the thing because like we love
because it's Ryan Murphy, so I knew like A, he's gonna be gay.
Yeah,
I was like, how gay is he? And I was like, B, how
the
terrible
cross-dressing, the cross-dressing wasn't even the cross-dressing wasn't even something that was confirmed. Like,
okay,
all that we know about him was that he was wearing skin, like he was wearing women's skin.
All we know is
but the psychology of it wasn't that he was trying to cross-dress for the sake of like being a cross-dresser. He was wearing the skin like he was trying to embody his mother.
I hate this so
much. He was like,
but then they get Ryan Murphy to do it, and Ryan Murphy is known for his accuracy.
That's what I'm saying.
But
what if he did?
But why? Why? What's the like?
There's a special place in hell.
Did you lose that much money?
No, you didn't lose any. You just want more.
Yeah,
the fuck?
You can never have too much money.
There's a reason because, like, I don't know. You guys, right now. You say you stopped watching American Horror Story, but if you watch certain seasons of American Horror Story and they add like the historical fiction in it, and they get right to the point where it's truthful, and then it just goes downhill. And they just
hard,
and they take a hard. They add Papa LaBeija.
It's so weird.
Yeah, like. They make it as accurate as they possibly can while still being completely wrong. And I don't know how they do that. I don't know how you could do that. I guess it's historical fiction for a reason. But like, it's literally like you said.
If it's going to be historical fiction, they need to say it's historical fiction.
Yeah.
You can't fucking like put it out like this. You're telling their story.
Because he actually
and then tell some whole other shit.
No, man, fuck all that, bro. When 13 Reasons dropped, and that bitch Hannah Baker killed herself, they didn't have no disclaimer. And then after people came out and said, yo, these niggas is traumatized, niggas is killing themselves, they put a disclaimer out.
I mean, did you see that suicide?
Yeah.
No, I've seen everything of 13
That
seasons.
shit was rough.
It was, but it was, I will say
this.
It
rough.
They got a little more rough in season 2.
It did.
Yeah,
but I will say,
that the broom scene.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
That was not only the broom thing, but they shoved his head they slammed his head on a porcelain sink. That's aggressive. But I think, and you know what?
Where were these bullies?
They're right
Wisconsin.
I ain't never seen a bully like that.
I'm glad I never seen a bully like that.
Let me stick this broomstick in his ass.
You know what?
I never seen a bully like that.
Hey, yo, we traumatizing Matt.
I'm gonna do something. He's gonna be okay.
I just want to.
We'll take care of you, baby.
We'll
protect you.
You guys know the school de La Salle?
Yeah,
remember that controversy?
The all boys school?
No, for real though. I know
they
went there and they.
The football team had a hazing. They hazed the kid and shoved a broomstick up his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, what type of where? Okay, never.
But I will say this real quick since we brought up 13 Reasons Why. If I'm not mistaken, they removed that scene.
But you can still find it online.
I think that was the wrong call.
Yeah, because
I think the right call is to keep it
thing.
Yeah. No, I'm not calling it as an art thing. I'm calling it as you need to see what you do to people.
That was the point of the show.
You're right.
I know. And that's the thing. But people were complaining about it because they're the villains. I don't want to see this.
But
look what you've done.
Everything is all together right now.
I think it caused a lot of people to kill themselves too. Like people on the edge are like, I love Hannah Baker.
I'm gonna off myself for solidarity.
Don't be a claim.
Crush, like
oh
no, she's dead. I just like traumatized.
Her career's dead too. I ain't never see her and shit ever.
Yeah, you got to speak into a mic, my guy. Watch out for the drink, though. Don't knock the drink down.
Like, you gotta say anything.
Give him a mic. He's white.
He should be in the first sentence of the podcast.
Emo music and like post-hardcore music of like the mid 2000s, they're like talking about slitting my wrists and stuff like that.
And Bieber,
fake demons.
Like,
do it, really do it.
But
my mom.
People used to say the same thing, like that's gonna encourage people to actually do it. But like, if people are gonna do it, they're gonna do it.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking do it.
Just like if they see Bieber smoking weed, they're gonna put a hamster in a microwave and cut themselves.
Just like if you go to prison,
no ass.
Just like if you go to prison and you fuck dudes, you were already gay.
Wait, that's not gay though.
That's not gay. You in the jail fucking.
You don't understand.
I agree with Wes. I think
booty is booty.
Like,
no,
I think about that for
Atlanta.
I think about that with like murderers and people that kill themselves. Like if you kill yourself or you murder somebody, no matter what, you have that
intent.
That intent to do it no matter what. You're just trying to find a reason.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah,
kill John Lennon.
No. Hey, but for real, fuck John Lennon. And that's a good no.
Is that the good Beatle?
It's fuck John Lennon.
Is that the good Beatle?
No,
George Harrison.
George Harrison's the good Beatle.
Oh, okay.
Here comes the
Paul
sun.
Stein. George Harrison is slept on throughout the years, bro. George Harrison.
So on the tier of Beatles, tier them right now.
George Harrison. I'll go Paul, Ringo, and then John can fuck off. Anyway, Peacemaker.
Do you really want?